Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we have some stuff to talk about. So, PlayStation delivers the first 8K game. So, I was going to make a video about this, but I decided to just go live about it because I was going to add in, the acquisition of Bluepoint or whatever. But before I could even get on, I was scrolling through YouTube, and I saw Doc Dark just made a video about it, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I'm gonna have to go with Doc on this one, dude. I at least now I can finally be at peace with PlayStation delivering that first 8K game. Yeah, I can't explain why the Xbox version isn't 8K. Like, I mean, I thought 12 teraflops was more than. Yeah, exactly. Nobody cares about freaking 8K. Dude, the game that we're talking about, yeah, dude, I don't know. So I mean, I am curious, honestly, to know if the Xbox Series X could run this at 8K. Because if PlayStation 5 can run this at 8K and Xbox can't, then yeah, I mean, like I kind of want to know why. But other than that, like, I mean, it is pretty impressive, to at least have, well, not necessarily impressive. It is good though to know that PlayStation at least was able to hit that 8K claim. That's good, good to know. Now at least they won't get sued, for not being able to hit 8K. Nowhere on my Series X box does it say, well, nowhere like in like the, I don't know, I haven't really looked at the box, but it doesn't say anything about 8K on there. So yeah, PlayStation is the only one that really had to prove that. They probably definitely paid some extra money to make that happen. No, I'm just joking. Yeah. I don't really care. I mean, it is pretty nice that, the Digital Foundry went out of their way to make sure that everybody knew that, in an indie game. Yeah. It's pretty good to know that Digital Foundry went out of their way to make sure everybody knew about that, but didn't say nothing about Xbox, having freaking Dolby Vision. I mean, me personally, I think Dolby Vision adds more of a visual impact than HDR10 did. That's definitely apparent in everything that I've tried. I did leave in the comments, or not in the comments, but in the description, the updated list of the games that I've been trying that are in Dolby Vision. I did add Mortal Kombat 11 to that list and the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. And dude, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 looks freaking phenomenal. Yeah, I mean, you say that, Capilla, but our Xbox Series X's, dude, they're only running that thing at 6K. So I'm curious. I'm curious, if the tourist guy was like, well, you know what, man, seeing as we're putting this in Game Pass, do we really need to try to push the boundaries? Because that game came straight to Game Pass day one. Let's talk about the real news. Oh yeah, I just put out a video about that, Scarlett or Capilla. I did a whole dedicated 15 minutes to those. I bought, okay, so look at this, Capilla. I bought Marvel's Avengers and Scarlet Nexus, both games day one, and now they are on freaking Game Pass. That almost pays for a whole year of Game Pass, just those two games. I mean, yeah, granted, it's a whole year. Oh yeah, get this. You also get the upgraded Xbox Series X and S version of Marvel's Avengers with your Game Pass subscription. Not like Sony when they threw it on PlayStation Now and they were like, oh, no, man, we're definitely not giving you that. We're definitely not giving you the PlayStation 5 version. You could play the PlayStation 4 version with that. So, yeah, I mean, that kind of sucks. But, yeah, dude, what do you do, man? What do you do? I regret. No, I don't. I don't regret buying that game. But you just barely bought it. Oh, yeah. No, don't feel bad about it, Capilla. Now you can buy it. Now you can download it on Xbox and play it too. But, yeah, you did buy that on the PlayStation 5. That's right. Damn, that really sucks, bro. No, I mean, like, you just bought that recently, though, didn't you? Just like a couple of days ago, like during the stream. Didn't you just pick that up for like $31 or whatever? I mean, at least you only paid half price for it. Mass Effect Legendary Edition is likely coming to Game Pass EA Play within the next month or two. Yep, it definitely is. Okay, guys, I downloaded that Hell Let Loose, that demo. Oh man, we got to talk about Insurgency Sandstone too, guys. I hope nobody bought that game. Yeah, I'm playing the female character on my XSX and the male character on my PlayStation 5. Nice. Okay, yeah, then you can at least get both the freaking then you can at least do, get both of the if you're into the whole trophies and stuff. We need to talk about Insurgency Sandstone, guys. I bought this game, $40. Oh, man. It feels so rough right now, guys. I don't know. I mean, like, you might be into that, but oh boy, I don't know. Kind of looks like a 4K PlayStation 3 game. Like, you right when you turn on that game, you see that freaking badass looking soldier right there on the front, and then you're met with a female character, and you're like, well, how do I change the female character? Like, I don't want to be a female character in this game. Like, I want to be a man. And then and it's like, oh my gosh, it's like potato characters, and that's kind of the same way that this Hell Let Loose just turned out, man. I mean, oh my gosh, I thought I was getting a freaking steal. I mean, when it said it got loaded onto dude, that game better come to Game Pass, or it's gonna die pretty quickly. I mean, they might be able to like spruce it up a little bit over the time, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, maybe I'm just being too hard on these games, but I mean, they're only $40 games. I mean, they might be great games, but I can't get past the visuals, man. I'm pretty shallow when it comes to that. I'm sorry. So if you guys bought Insurgency Sandstone, you're like, man, this is the best game ever. You just gotta tape your eyes shut so you can play it. I'm like, dude, I don't know if I can really do that, man. Like, I've just been blasted by over 30 games with Dolby Vision, and like, you want me to go back to that? It doesn't even have HDR. Neither one of them do. Well, actually, Insurgency Sandstone is upscaling to the new Dolby Vision. I'm just happy with Game Pass so far. Best deal around for sure. Oh, yeah. Dude, Game Pass is by far the best deal in gaming on the planet right now. For them to drop two heavy hitters, I mean, like, Marvel's Avengers, the campaign was freaking amazing. That shit was amazing. I really appreciated that. I'm going to actually go back and try to finish this Kana Bridge of Spirits, dude. I'm pissed. I bought Breakpoint because it seems to be excess, but the game that doesn't change. Yeah, dude. I have it, PA. Yeah, I see the icon in the oh freak, what is it? The upgraded versions, like the gold and platinum or whatever, the deluxe version. Yeah, I see that. But dude, I mean, I noticed they changed that, and then they said there's a surprise coming, so it just isn't here yet. Did you not have, I hope you didn't already have Breakpoint, dude. That would have freaking sucked. If you already had Breakpoint and you bought it again, put in for a refund right now, PA. Yeah, you can refund that right now if you haven't played it longer than 2 hours. Yeah, definitely refund that, dude. And if you already had the game, refund it. If you didn't have the game, you will eventually. Hey, babe, how you doing, man? You will eventually get that. Okay, yeah. So they on their Twitter today, PA, it did say there's a surprise coming. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do more for it. Right now, as it sits, it does run at 1440p at 60 frames a second. It does support Dolby Vision, and it also has a 4K 30 mode. So, how's it going, BitCloud? Welcome to the show, man. If you want to come on, you can. Which is the boss and Tales of Arise that made you want to buy the boots? That freaking Volron, dude. You know, the big ass clam in the sewer. Yeah. Dude, if you're in the sewer, man, that means you're in the second world. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. Hello from Turkey, Middle East. How's it going, man? If I could understand how to say that, I would, but I would freaking probably. I don't know how to say that, man. But how you doing, man, from Turkey? I am 41. Do you have a shorter name for me to say so I can actually pronounce it, my friend? ah, yeah, guys. All right. So what were we talking about? 9 foot. The boosters. It was Volron 41. You, I guess. Yeah. The Stranding getting great, man. Just did the World War II boss. Nice. Getting good with the zip lines. Oh yeah. See, I tell everybody, man, once you get to a certain point in Death Stranding, that game just starts flying, man, and it's so much more fun. And then you start trying to max out all your weight so you can see just how much you could really carry. And I had so much stuff on me, Patrick, that I would just like be like, like one little steps, dude. Now it would take me like 2 hours to get from what was it, Central Knot City or something up to the tower, dude. I'm like, God, dude, I would sit there forever. Frog, fast food job ain't too bad. Maybe it's just because my first week, but time goes by fast because you constantly. Oh yeah, dude, fast food is so freaking fast, man. And now they pay like $15 an hour. So what about Resident Evil 4? Yeah, I did see Resident Evil 4 is coming to the Quest 2. So I'm going to go ahead and pick that up and let you guys know. Yeah, dude, I've played every Resident Evil. Yep, I've played Resident Evil 4. I played Resident Evil 4 on the Nintendo GameCube when it first came out. And then I also played that again on the Nintendo Wii. When on the Wii, you could use the nunchuck thing and you could aim and stuff. So that made that game even easier to play. But I believe you can buy it. I believe you can get it on everything now. I think I have it. I think you can get it on the Xbox Series X and everything right now. Yeah, it's a good game. Yes, but Buddy VR, very expensive for Turks. Yeah, it was like $300 here, man. Ooh, let's see. The mission to the chick who wants you to know about the cosmos was rough for me. My power suit died and wasn't in a chiral network. I just had to power up a mountain. Yeah. Oh boy. So have you been to the hot springs yet, Patrick? Skilled out west in similar conditions. They definitely captured the feel of that. Oh yeah, dude, it's so nice. It's I love that world, man. Don't tell him 9-foot's gonna have to figure it out for himself. No. The World War II boss. Oh wait. So I can't really talk about that either, so that I don't want to spoil anything for Patrick, because this story, like where he's at right now, is where it's really starting to really get really good, and he's going to start figuring out a lot of stuff, and it's going to be like, wow, man, I don't want to ruin that. RE4 VR bad. I want RE4 remake. Yeah, we're definitely they're probably going to do a remake for sure. Yeah, it's going to be a damn good game too. I saw a little pond that said I could rest in it, but it was too cold, if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, there's that little pond. Have you already met Mama and did the Mama mission? Right, Americana flag. Yeah. Definitely a flag. Yeah, no spoilers is all good. Yeah. I mean, I'll play through it. Old American flag. Oh yeah. One of my friends made it. US, yeah. The Tourist, Delusional Grandeur. It is the Tourist. Yep, and it's 8K, man. It's only 6K on Xbox. Yeah, she's one with Lock Me and all. Yeah. So when you were taking her up the snowy mountain, you could have stopped in that hot springs and like hung out with her in there, and you guys could have both got warm. What's up, Michael? How you doing, my friend? Oh, it looks interesting. That's been out for a while, hasn't it? Yeah, the Tourist's been out for a while. It's been on Game Pass. Oh, wait. That is the Tourist a good though? I don't know. I mean, all I know is Digital Foundry came out and made a big old deal about it. Oh gosh, PlayStation put out the first 8K video game, and I'm like, okay, well, how come you guys don't say anything about Dolby Vision on Xbox? Oh, because 8K is better on the PlayStation. I'm like, whatever, man. At least now I don't feel bad about my PlayStation not being able to do 8K. That's all I care about. That makes me happy. At least they met that. So now when they do a class action lawsuit, I don't have to be a part of that. It delivers 8K when it can't output 8K. Yeah, exactly. So that's the thing. It can render an 8K and then super sample down, but it cannot put out to an 8K TV in 8K. If that's what I mean, yeah. So I don't know. Oh, it looks interesting. GTA 6. 8K game guy. I doubt it. I don't think GTA 6 is going to be 8K, my friend. I know Digital Foundry said that the tourists look beautiful. I know, man. Whatever they can do to tread water for PlayStation, it's fine. Like I mean, yeah, it is what it is, man. I have a PlayStation. I mean, I can purchase the Tourist right now and see if it's really better, but I don't know, dude. I have no desire to buy the Tourist, man. I can download it free on Game Pass. I don't care if it's 6K or 8K. I mean, like I do because I want to know why my Xbox can't do it in 4K or 8K. Like I do. I kind of want to know that, but I mean, my thinking behind that, guys, is did the Tourist guy just not freaking did they not like go out of their way to make it 8K because it was going to Game Pass? Or I don't know. See, I want to know if my Xbox could do that, because that's kind of interesting. If what the hell are you going on about? Switch thing? Now it's trying to sell me more Pokemon. Game Pass song rock that baby. But it's downscaled because 8K gaming isn't supported. Yeah, exactly. It's not even supported natively 8K. I don't know if it's more a feat, not hyped for the game because it's 8K. Yeah, dude. You can download it and play it on your Xbox, Patrick. So then it's not 8K. If people aren't actually seeing 8K, then it's not. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, the super sampling down makes the picture look a lot better, I guess, Delusional. Guys, I want to question the Xbox Series S 8K or Xbox X 8K. I don't know. I mean, there's nothing out there on 8K on the Xbox. We definitely do have 6K games that are downscaled. So, having my ass off 8K GTA 6 wouldn't run on a 39. No. Yo, just tried xCloud after a while. Feels native now on my non-5G internet. Been playing Marvel's Avengers on my phone. Feels like they did something to it recently. Oh yeah, dude, it's been upgraded for. Oh, you mean for the? Oh, okay, yeah. I think they definitely have upgraded the tours. They definitely have upgraded, like the server blades and stuff for that. Tourist was 6K downscaled to 4K on the Series X. Yes, it was. Series S 1080p and Series X 4K. No console will do 8K. No, not yet. Let's see what we got here. Maybe on Stickman or some shit. Yeah, exactly. I thought they were going to do a PlayStation 2 game rendered at 8K, but I mean, like the Tourist is. I mean, it's a Switch game, so yeah, dude. I mean, there we go. Switch game in 8K. I mean, not really. It's not exactly like a really high. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, it is kind of dumb. RTX 3090, GTA 5, 8K 60 FPS. Are you true? I think GTA 6, PS5, 30 or 60. Yeah. If it's gonna do 4K, probably 30, maybe 60. Ali, how's it going, man? I haven't seen you for a while. Hey, Andrew, hope all's well. Look forward to trying Halo this weekend. Yes, it was freaking a blast last weekend. You definitely want to play it. I'm pretty stoked about it. Why are people so excited for Bluepoint? All they do is enhance graphics. Well, I'm excited for it because now they are a part of PlayStation. Like, I mean, now we know for sure, and we're going to get our next Bluepoint game in about 3 more years, maybe 4, maybe 3 or 4 more years. Like, we'll definitely get another one from them soon, unless they have 2 teams. If they have 2 teams and they were working on something else, then that'll be pretty good. They don't do true remakes. Just look at Demon Souls. It looks great, but nothing changed. Yeah, I know, huh? Person. I like it. Like it, you guys. Yeah, man. All right, what was that? Dang it, I missed it. Man, I want to talk about that video with the Take-Two CEO and Uncle Phil. Look pretty cozy together. Um, let me see if I can just let me see if I could just bring that up real quick for you. Okay, we'll watch it and then we'll talk about it. Got to get into Discord though because you put it in there. Ah, man, I got to download for Windows. Gosh dang it. I don't necessarily think they're going to buy Take-Two Interactive. I think that, well, I mean, then again, you've had the Take-Two guy talking about not putting games on Game Pass day and date. I mean, that's possible that Take-Two could be doing a timed exclusive or an exclusive for Xbox. You know what I mean? Must be on drugs today because I told him the Game Pass was worth the $15 price tag. It is. Oh, big Metal Gear fan. Would you recommend Death Stranding? Yes, definitely. Yes, I would definitely recommend the walking simulator stuff. Turned me away. It's not a freaking walking simulator. Even as Patrick, dude, it does start off pretty slow, 9 foot. Like it does. Like I'm not gonna. There's no way to sugarcoat that. It does start off slow, but the game really kicks off and like it starts getting better. Like it is a fun experience. Don't even think a PS2 game could run at 8K on the current consoles. Yeah. Didn't the Falconeer pull 6K? It did. A lot of those games are hitting 6K on the Xbox Series X. That is true. Oh, no, I haven't beat Kena yet. What's your opinion on it? Change. Oh, yeah. My opinion is I could probably care less if I ever finish Kena or not, but I do need to finish it. I do want to finish it because I paid that good money for it, so I need to at least finish it. Digital Foundry said it has to do with the higher clock speeds on the PS5 GPU being a better fit rather than more CUs since it's not much of a as far as rendering assets. So I mean that could be the case. Seeing as Tourist is super simple, having higher clock speeds might be able to help them push that higher. Whereas anything else, like, dude, I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing those results on a lot of other games. Like, I'm not like anything that's like got a lot of stuff on there. I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that much of a uptick in PlayStation performance over anything else. Oh wow, man, we got way behind. Sorry, guys. Oh boy, Take-Two CEOs. We have 30 million subs, right, Phil? Said we. Emphasis on we. Oh, I see. I got you. All right. Yeah. I've been trying to watch that video ever since freaking Cabbage sent it to me. I was at work all freaking day. I came home. I'm sorry, man. I failed. Okay, guys, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this seriously then. Okay, hold on. Let me see what if there's anything else in here because I'm gonna get into this and we're gonna probably blow up at least an hour with that. I'm excited for where they're. So I'm kind of going through you guys just a little bit just to see. From Take-Two said we have 30 million subscribers. So they were doing nothing at all this time. And it took Sony to buy them in order to start working on another project. I know. Well, we're not going to make anything else for you, Sony, until you buy us. Can't decide if I want to play Nier, Automata with Dolby, Ghost Runner at 120, or Scarlet Nexus. I think you should play all 3 of them. That's what I do. Play an hour per game. It's around where I live, man. All right, that's right. I forgot. I think it starts at noon Central Time. Phil was also wearing a blue jacket. Take-Two. Okay. All right, guys, let me scroll down here a little bit. I'm gonna miss some of you guys' comments because you guys are getting way ahead of me. Okay, so hold on, just pause the chat just for a second. Let me get out what I got to say about this. Then I'll scroll back up to where I was so that I can keep going with your guys' comments. Okay. All right. I don't think Sony will have some bangers this gen. Xbox needs to hit all the first party. Okay, so let's take this for face value. If Microsoft was going to buy Take-Two Interactive, I mean, Take-Two Interactive might actually be on the market right now because there's a lot of talk about Tencent buying them. I think it would be better off if Microsoft owned them over Tencent than anything else. So if that's the case, if Microsoft is buying Take-Two Interactive, that is going to be freaking huge. That's going to send some pretty big ripples across the whole gaming industry if they buy Take-Two Interactive. We're probably looking at like $20 billion or more. I don't know how much let me see how much Take-Two Interactive is worth, guys. Hold on. How much is Take-Two Interactive worth right now?
According to Macro Trends, Take-Two Interactive Software net worth as of September 28, 2021 is $17.37 billion.
Okay, so that's $10 billion more than what they paid for Bethesda. Okay, I mean, and that's if they do that without doing an inflated price for them. 17 billion freaking dollars. Whew. If they spent $17 billion on that, I don't know, man. What would you guys think? Do you think they should keep Grand Theft Auto directly on the Xbox, guys? Got from what they said, because it's a simple game, it's easier for them to use the higher clock speed since there's no need for the CUs. GPUs resources are more accessible. That might be the point. Remember, they have 140 billion in cash sitting in the bank. Yeah, I mean, I got that. I mean, they could buy them. They could buy them real easy. I mean, if they bought them, I mean, wouldn't we be? Would we be if they bought them, we'd get Max Payne, you'd get NBA 2K, you get Grand Theft Auto, you get Red Dead Redemption. What else do they freaking make? I'd say Take-Two is worth more than that. They have a lot of IP. Max Payne, Bully. Yeah, they have Bully, GTA, Red Dead. I think really make a push for. Wow, dude, that would literally shake the foundations of the gaming industry like right on its head. Like, there's so many so many people love Grand Theft Auto like they do, and it might make sense too. I mean, I don't think Red Dead Redemption 2 is doing as well as Grand Theft Auto 5 did. They've already said they're not going to be putting out Gran Turismo or Grand Theft Auto 6 until after the new the market's more saturated with next gen consoles. For that amount of money, yes, they should be Xbox equal. See, I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I mean, everything. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, oh yeah, Mafia's in there too, huh? See, I just, ooh, gosh. Yeah, man, that's a lot of okay. Think about it this way, guys. Borderlands, BioShock, GTA. Yeah. What if they were to buy Take-Two Interactive and keep everything except for Grand Theft Auto on the freaking if they allowed Grand Theft Auto to stay multi-plat? How many of you guys would be pissed off about that? No, if Sony owned them, they wouldn't. No, Xbox gamers wouldn't get none of it. That's for sure. I pray they buy them. I want Sony to sweat. They're too complacent and are scamming people with their PS5 business practices, charging to use the features. Yeah. Oh, but they don't want to do that. LOL. I don't want to do that. I think that's kind of more likely, Patrick. Like Take Two games or Take Two is going to do their. Well, no, because Take Two has been like really vocal about not going subscription based. Or yeah, they've been really vocal about that, not putting their games on a subscription base. You know, like definitely letting them be on their after, but not subscription based. It's like buying a wedding ring without the diamond. Already on Game Pass. Yeah, there already are games on Game Pass. Red Dead Redemption 2, stuff like that. I don't know, man. Like, I mean, I don't know. Honestly, if I had Microsoft's wallet and I was in a position to buy Take Two Interactive, I would buy Take Two Interactive, to be completely honest with you. I mean, do I think it's well, how do you guys feel about Take Two's how do you guys feel about Take Two's reputation? Are they scummy like EA and Activision and everything else, or do you guys think Take Two has a better do you think Take Two has a better image in the gaming world? I mean, they make tons of money. I don't ever really hear anybody talking bad about like microtransactions in Rockstar games, though. You know what I mean? Or Take Two games, except for NBA 2K. That NBA 2K, man, a lot of people complain about that. It's like buying a wedding ring without the diamond. Yep, that's true. I don't feel they have a bad rep personally. EA is one of a kind. I know. And see, that's the thing, guys. Like, I don't know. It would have to make business sense for Microsoft to do something like that. I mean, if like they're buying a company that's got like terrible freaking blood already, you know, like the industry's not cool with them. You know what I mean? Say it depends on how much Microsoft is willing to pay to put Take Two's games on day one. Personally, I'd rather Xbox buy Square Enix. Xbox could also maybe pick up some Blizzard IP on the cheap. Yeah. No, they don't hate subscriptions. They were just talking about like new IP. It just they were talking about how that wouldn't make sense for them with new IP. So I don't know, man. I don't know. What do you know? I don't know. I think people point though, it doesn't matter what's Take Two's ethos is. If their shareholders want 24 billion, they will sell. Then Phil decides what they do. Yeah. I personally, I don't know, guys. I was kind of expecting, you know, for there to be some sort of an announcement today. I was thinking about them being. I was thinking about them. Gosh, making an announcement today while the Tokyo Game Show was going on, and that didn't happen. You know what I mean? Like I thought it was going to happen today at the Tokyo Game Show. I thought they were going to probably announce like a Japanese buyout, but I don't. Yeah, Japan gets cloud gaming. Freaking, they get Mexico, Brazil, and Australia. Now I'll get cloud gaming as well. So that's good. Acquisition season. Yeah, I know, huh? We're expecting one from Xbox and Sony drops one. What the freak, DDP? What the heck, man? Ooh, they're fighting back. I just didn't expect the Avengers to be that big. It's like 130 gigs on my. Oh yeah, dude, it's freaking huge. You guys should have asked me. I would have told you it's freaking huge, man. There's a lot of stuff in there. Let's even say they do the EA thing where all Take Two games come to Game Pass 6 million after, or 6 million or 6 months after launch. Even that's huge. Yeah, exactly. Ubisoft would be a better fit in my opinion. Loads of games. Yeah, Ubisoft would be like fill that catalog really fast. Really fast. Avengers is actually like 170 gigabytes. Actually, there's like a 40 gigabyte update. Oh man. Yeah, it's pretty big. What's up, Straley Rock? How you doing, man? It's organic acquisition season. I really like the fact Sony has been pressured to put PS5 games on PS Now. Oh, well, yeah, they're already doing it, huh? Haven't even noticed that. Imagine being excited about Bluepoint. I know. I mean, I'm kind of excited about it. I mean, like, I don't think they've done any work for Xbox, so I mean, it doesn't necessarily matter. I mean, they're basically a freaking PlayStation studio, anyways. The ponies appreciate Game Pass now. Oh yeah, I don't like this culture, man. These companies buying and barring talent. Yeah, I mean, I do feel I do have a problem, with them. Well, I don't necessarily think I mind them buying the companies as much as I do paying for third party exclusive deals. I would, but I mean, like, think about it, guys. Sony pays for third party exclusive deals, and then Game Pass just puts games like Scarlet Nexus and Avengers on your Game Pass subscription, so that you could wait out those timed exclusives. Oh, they accidentally leaked it, but now it's a final. And we already knew about this months ago. Hey, Carol, how you doing? We already knew about this freaking months ago. Oh gosh, when they were talking about doing house mark and stuff, they actually said they Bluepoint. Welcome to the. They're just buying these studios, and now they're just dropping the news every once in a while, like every few months. Right before something big about Xbox comes up, they'll drop another one. They'll be like, "Oh yeah, by the way, we bought this other company nobody knows about." I'm like, "Oh, cool! Like, that's awesome." So basically said they're in a acquisition season for a while now. The next acquisition is not if, it's when. Yeah, they're definitely buying more. I'm optimistic about Bluepoint. I am. I think they're going to do a good job bringing me old games. Can you please give my channel a shout out? It's a new gaming channel. J Gaming. Let's see. J Gaming 1986. Is that your channel, man? J Gaming? Yeah. Welcome to the club of hard work and dedication and like lots and lots and lots of hours spent in front of a computer screen and video game screen. Like, yeah, dude, you're definitely on a roll, man. PS brought Bluepoint. Xbox. Yeah. And Xbox bought T2. Very organic. I know. Thanks for the video. I wrote down those titles. That's in Dolby Vision. Nice. I added a couple more to it today as well. Mortal Kombat 11, as well as Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. Those are both definitely on there now as well. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 freaking looks so good. Wow. Timed exclusivity is bad too, but taking away Doom from PS or taking away the character of Spider-Man from Microsoft. Yeah, dude, I completely agree with you, Patrick. I do agree with you to an extent, but these guys, they need to compete. And I mean, like, growing a studio organically right now, like, dude, that's just hard. I mean, look at the roadblocks that the Initiative, have faced. Now they've got Crystal Dynamics helping them. I mean, it makes sense. Crystal Dynamics is an amazing studio. They make some freaking amazing looking stuff. So yeah, dude, I'm glad that they are a part of, whatever they're making. Let's see. I'd like Xbox to get an exclusive from software. Yeah, definitely. I do want one of those. Didn't Scarlet Nexus just drop on Game Pass? Yes, it did, Macca. You can download that right now and start playing it. I definitely recommend it. I get what you're saying, Patrick, about it being lazy, but I mean, at the end of the day, dude, like, it's pretty tough to grow something organically. Microsoft has to buy IP studios. There's 0 point in having cash in the bank right now, as you get no interest in the money. Yeah, exactly. They just need to. Well, all right, man. If you upload videos daily, you're definitely gonna catch on something. Something's definitely gonna catch, and you're gonna and people are gonna see you, man. Just keep doing a good job. Just keep rocking with it, Get to know your community too. Find out what they want, and just give them a whole bunch of Xbox versus PlayStation. I'm just joking. Exactly, Cabbage. Maga. Yes, today it did. Thanks for this. Yeah, no problem, Jay. Jay Gaming, 1986, man. Definitely. Patrick Warner, not laziness. It's all Microsoft feed. Okay, what was that, Aizen? I just find it funny how people are excited for graphic enhanced studio. All they do is take a 20-year-old game and make it look better. Well, some of us old ass people like our better looking old games, dude. Like, dude, I bought an Xbox to play old games, man. Like, seriously, like I was perfectly okay with that shit too. Like, I was like, woohoo, they're gonna look better. I gotta have that. Does the games on Series X that's in Dolby Vision look much better than HDR? I've never seen anything in Dolby Vision. Okay, so Dolby Vision has a way bigger color gamut. So like you know, like when you're playing a game and you'll like see like a white shirt or something and it just looks white, and then like up in like certain spots it'll look like it has texture. Well, now like on Bayak's clothes on Assassin's Creed Origins, I can see that texture all through all his clothes. I can see texture all through the ground because there's so many different levels of color that OLED and combined with Dolby Vision can support. So now it looks good. Like when I turned on that Kingdom Come Deliverance, Carol, and it was nighttime, and I was walking outside and I could like see kind of like I would be able to if it was dark inside, because when I would play that game before, it was like pitch black. Like you couldn't see nothing, but now you could see detail everywhere. And yeah, it's amazing. Xbox looks like Batman, Tony Stark, and gaming their main power and the money. Microsoft needs to hurry up and buy Warner Brothers. I think that would be a better fit, Warner Brothers, to tell you the truth. I think Warner Brothers would be really good. Microsoft has 40 games in development. Sony has 7, I think. Xbox will be okay without any new studios. I do think they would probably be okay, honestly, to tell you the truth. But at the same time, Microsoft has to buy studios to fill Game Pass, dude, or they need to pay for games to be in there. It's wrong with buying talent deals, but it's not the fact the franchise is previously on one platform or suddenly not. That's not right, and some people might disagree, but that's how I feel. I think most of the gaming community probably feels that way, Patrick. Like nobody wants to. I don't know any gamer that really wants somebody else to not have something, except for ponies. They're the only ones that really don't want other people to have anything. And they make that pretty loud, dude. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah. Like I'm actually, oh, man. See, I hear this organic crap one more time. Don't do that because they can't afford to drop $7 billion on studios. And if they could, they would 100%. Oh, yeah, dude, definitely. At the end of the day, I'm getting a Steam Deck soon, and I may get an Xbox or an actual PC at some point, but it's just the pinnacle of it, especially for a single platform owner. I'll tell you, man, once you buy a second platform, dude, your gaming bill goes up. So definitely get something that you can have Game Pass on. That'd be awesome. Whenever I can get a Series X. Nice. Okay, so there's other good news today. Apparently, Sony is now putting in VRR in their TVs. They're updating them. So VRR might be next on the PlayStation 5, dude. So that would be freaking pretty cool. Yes, definitely got to give Sony their 8K flowers, Doc. I watched your video just before I come on here, and I was like, yeah, dude. I mean, like honestly, at least now we don't have to worry about Sony getting a freaking class action lawsuit for putting 8K on the box, man. I mean, yeah. and I want to, I just like Doc said, man, I want to know why the Xbox isn't running at an 8K. I mean, like you could possibly think that maybe it's because they was going straight to Game Pass, so they didn't want to do the work, but I don't know. Digital Foundry covered all that. Digital Foundry always covers everything for PlayStation, so I would definitely watch their video. Yeah, but Dolby Vision disables HDIG, and that adds a touch more lag from my testing. Yeah, it definitely does. It does kind of add a little more lag. They should buy Warner Brothers. I think Warner Brothers would be a good fit for Xbox, to tell you the complete truth. Not fucking Take-Two. Well, yeah, I mean, like Scorn is 95% dropping in October. No, Scorn has been quietly pushed to next year. Sorry, Christian. I probably just ruined your whole week, dude. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Putting 8K on that sock is definitely funnier. Yeah, that's true. The Taurus. The Taurus, man. I'm like, really, dude? Okay, Digital Foundry. Yes, man. Hey, you know what? If they want to put a Switch game in 8K on the PlayStation, it is what it is, man. But yeah, you're right. I do remember the 8K on the sock now. I do remember seeing that. but it's not on the damn box, DDP. Not in big, bold gold letters. That's maybe why they did it. To avoid, yeah, exactly. They're like, please, any developer, if you can get something running in 8K, we'll pay you a lot of money. And we won't ask you to put it on our Game Pass. No, I'm just joking. Oh, damn. $10,000 to see 8K. Yeah, for real. Scorn looks like from the movie Alien. It looks really good. Yeah, Scorn looks pretty good. I'm just tired of waiting 6 years to play a game that's only worth playing once. You know, Azen, I mean, like, honestly, man, like that video I made the other day about, you know, picking Xbox, you know, going forward, that has a lot to do with it because, I mean, like, I know that Horizon Zero or Forbidden West is going to be great. I know the Gran Turismo is going to be great. I know the God of War is going to be great, but dude, I've played all these games last generation, man. Like, I literally have played these. And I mean, yeah, they're going to add to the story and everything, and that's going to be great. Like, I love that. But I mean, at the end of the day, they're going to feel pretty samey. They're going to feel like the same game. LOL, I don't get the 8K thing. Ponies now. Oh, dude, yeah, we're never going to hear the end of this, guys. Trust me. Well, if you like Xbox, you're never going to hear the end of the freaking 8K thing, dude. Now they think it's the strongest console. Xbox already had 2 6K games already. 3 if you count Titanfall 2. PlayStation War shirt. I think they had Titanfall 2 running at 6K on the Xbox One X, though. Xbox, yeah. PlayStation War shirt. Xbox got a tattoo. I know. PS put 8K on the box. Microsoft put directly on the SoC. So far, only Sony has lived up to the promise. Can't argue with you there, Kay. Definitely can't argue with you there. I mean, my Xbox is definitely going to have to put something out eventually, you know. But it is true, man. At least they hit that. I'm not going to deny them that. But let's be honest, dude. Who the hell in here is going to play Tourist? Like, seriously, who the hell is going to go out of their way to play the Tourist? Like, nobody on earth, man. I mean, I'm not going to freaking buy that game and download it just to see prettier 4K. Like, I played it for like 20 seconds when it dropped on Game Pass, and I was like, nope. Because I thought my daughter might want to play it, and she was like, nope. She didn't even want nothing to do with it. So, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, box. I thought it was just meant it would support 8K for like videos and shit, to be honest. I mean, dude, I never thought that we were ever gonna get an 8K game unless it was like super. Hey, May, have you played Insurgency? Yes, I have. I did play that. I'm definitely gonna let it sit for a few months and then maybe go back to it and see if it feels a little different. If they add anything to it or whatnot, Macca. Because like right now, I don't necessarily. I mean, I don't think it's a terrible game, but I don't necessarily have I'm shallow, okay? It doesn't look that great. No, it's 8K 60, LOL. Yeah, exactly. What was that? Easy 12K. I know. No game is 8K though. Can't even get legit 4K. Yeah, we can get legit 4K on some things. If it's free, maybe. LOL. Yeah, maybe. Taurus was an Xbox launch exclusive. That's what we're saying when we bought a PS5. LOL. Huh. That's true. I mean, yeah, dude, nobody cared about the Taurus then. Nobody cares about the Taurus now, but I bet a bunch of ponies run out there and buy it and be like, oh, yeah, you can see the 4K, man. I mean, you can see the 8K. It looks so great. Because, I mean, when you've been showered with games like freaking WRC 10 on the freaking PlayStation 5 that can't hold a stable frame for nothing, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Was on Switch already. Yeah, it was a Switch game ported over to Xbox and PlayStation 5, if I remember correctly. But it's 8K on the PlayStation 5, so 8K definitely hit their goal of 8K. Pong in 12K, dude. I mean, I would be interested to see if the PlayStation 5 could do Ori and the Will of Wisps at 6K. Seems like a lot harder game to put out. What's up, Andrew? Where can the $10 Dolby Vision upgrade for the PS5? You're not going to be able to play that soon. If I take two 4K TVs together, yeah, basically. Tetris Effect was great. Yeah, that was good. WRC10. Do you know what the new update was all about? I think it was just, something to do with the. I read that too. I think it was all online play. Somebody was asking, well, was this going to fix the screen tearing on the PlayStation 5? I was like, no, dude, that's probably never going to be fixed, man. It's like that on WRC 9, man. How are they going to fix something they couldn't fix on the last one? Where can I see this 8K video? 8K video? What 8K video? Yeah, Digital Foundry. They was doing it. All Xbox games are multiplat. You guys changed exclusives to mean not on PlayStation. I agree with you, though. Xbox has no exclusives. Yeah, I mean, like, you can definitely look at it that way. Xbox does not have any exclusives because they're on PC, and yeah. All these numbers don't mean shit to me, honestly. When PS first party puts out more bangers, you're not going to hear me talking about resolution or nothing. LOL. If a game's good, I'm not paying attention. Yeah, I mean, like, I've never had a problem with my PlayStation first party game. So, like, yeah. Definition of exclusive is simple: to exclude different from Oxford. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if Xbox, I don't know. I definitely have a lot more. I'm not saying that I don't have faith in PlayStation. I'm just saying that I'm more excited about Xbox going forward, guys. Like, I mean, it's not a bad thing. Same goes with Xbox. If their games are good, yeah, direct Xbox players don't care about the exclusive title anymore. Yeah, I don't know. Some of them do, Christian. Some of them do. Some of them still care about that a lot. Me personally, I'm not one of them. I could care less if Halo was on PlayStation or anything else was on Xbox. I really could care less. I just want the best version of that game. That's all I would care about. I just want the best console version I can get of that game without having to spend $3,000 on a PC. Oh, you can watch 8K on a Hisense. If not, they are screwed. Yeah. Doesn't have to do with anything I said. Death Store, Flight Sim, The Ascent, Gears Tactics, Sable, etc. are Xbox console exclusive because they aren't on Switch or PS5. That's very true. Pegasus Nation assembles. Shaq is here to assemble the Pegasus. Did you guys bring your horns and wings? I know the Pegasus Nation's all out there. We got Tourist in 8K. We are the best. So if you're seeing your girl exclusively, she can still sleep with other dudes as long as she excludes me. No, that clearly isn't the case. We're allowed to Sony fanboys. Yeah. Game Pass. I would not be surprised if Game Pass has 30 million subs, dude. I would not be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if they had like 50 million, to be completely honest. Maybe 50 million is kind of pushing it. 30 million, yeah, that's definitely doable. Definitely for sure. It depends. I mean, they said the new consoles have a 70% attach rate, and we already know that the Xboxes are selling double the consoles that PlayStation are. No. Correcting you because Taurus was never Xbox console exclusive because it was on Switch. Simple as that. Stop projecting. Oh yeah. I mean, it definitely was on freaking Switch first, man. So, oh yeah, I forgot about that. The last Pegasus video I saw was just full of a bunch of guys laughing and telling lies about Xbox over and over. It was funny to watch though. Game Pass is losing numbers now that people can go outside. I don't know. Well, if Game Pass freaking flops, Game Pass flops, dude. Doesn't matter to me. I'm still going to buy my games and play them, you know. Don't you want to see Sony sweat so that they humble themselves? Yeah, I mean, it might be a little tough to make Sony sweat this generation, Azen. I mean, there's Dude, they got so many mouthpieces, bro. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It does not matter, to tell you the truth. They're going to get away with everything they're going to get away with. Being near 30 million subscribers is losing numbers. How? Yeah, last time they told us they had 18. I just think they're not going to tell us, like, oh yeah, like I don't understand why they wouldn't tell us though anymore. You know what I mean? The more people that have Game Pass, the more people that have the subscription, the more they're like, oh yeah, damn, that is good. Maybe I should get it. I think that more people would want to buy it because of that. Yeah, I don't know. Phil Spencer didn't look or sound like he had 30 million. After that, CEO threw him under the bus. Maybe he's not supposed to talk about it, because of like investors or something. I don't know. There's lots of reasons why he wouldn't be able to talk about it. I don't want a gaming empire. I want competition. That's what. Yeah, you're definitely right. About seeing the video, no confirmation of 30 million. Yeah, I didn't see there was no confirmation. Still haven't confirmed the 23 million. I don't know why you guys are so freaking hung up on freaking Xbox Game Pass, dude. I honestly don't understand why that bugs people so much. I really don't. Microsoft bought that Take-Two. That's like a Thanos hitting snap. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, but PC is like a Xbox Series X Super X, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a better Xbox Series X, don't you think? Xbox is closer to the PC space than, PlayStation's getting pretty close now, but I think Xbox is closer. I mean, their whole dev kit is like runs all across all of them. Bugs me because they don't like good deals. Yeah, exactly. No, man, we want to pay for our stuff. Well, I mean, like to the average casual dude, like that stuff's going to matter more than freaking like the hardcore gamers, that. It's the only reason Phil didn't confirm it. Take-Two CEO wouldn't say 30 million if the number is the number now if Phil didn't tell him. Yeah, probably. Heisenberg. Take-Two CEO leak Game Pass subscriber. Alan Richardson. What's up, my friend? Game Pass subscriber number earlier than it was supposed to. I mean, I have Game Pass, but I will never rely on a subscription service to carry me through a generation. Oh, I would never rely on that either. Dude, Game Pass is for casuals, man, and people that are too cheap to buy games, man. Play the last 10 minutes of that video for Shaq. I know, knock it off and stop playing. Xbox isn't selling more systems than Sony by double. The truth is, it's the other way. I know, Alan. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm just catching up, Alan. You're completely on. I mean, you're right, dude. I was just joking. Why not though? I don't know, man. I mean, like Xbox has got to be definitely selling more systems than Obviously, they're all sold out. Even the Xbox Series S's are getting sold out. Game Pass is dope. Anyone who refutes that is a jealous PS fanboy. That's true. PlayStation has no exclusives either because eventually they all hit PS Now and is unstable on PC. This year is going to be, it's going by slow, man. I have nothing to play besides. I swear no company better have a delay next year. Are you not going to buy Alan Wake, Azen? I picked that one up. Yeah, I am playing Alan Wake. I'm going to be streaming Alan Wake on PlayStation. He was trolling Phil. He was also breaking down why Game Pass model won't work. Game Pass is bad. Why are they crying about Game Pass? Yeah, exactly, dude. If Game Pass is so terrible. Well, because it's going to make the games bad. We're going to get bad games. No, dude, they're going to freaking... I watched this thing that Jaffe said the other day, and I tend to agree with this. They are going to probably, do trial by fire, dude. If the game isn't great, yeah, Game Pass is going to freaking destroy it pretty quick, and then it's going to force them to do better. Because, I mean, if People aren't going to want to play crap, dude. I mean, there's like Jaffe said, if you spend $70 on a game, yeah, dude, you're more wanting to play that game because you're wanting to get your money's worth out of it, as opposed to downloading something on Game Pass. If it ain't good, you're not going to keep playing it, Pegasus Nation has the only console that does 8K. Are you part of the Pegasus Nation now, Shaq? Are you serious? I didn't know you joined those guys. So until they go to PC, they are exclusive, right? Yeah. Game Pass is the best value for money. It's going to be a huge recession coming. People are going to have less money worldwide. You take the deals when you can get there. Yeah, exactly. Dude, we're all going to be broke here soon anyways, man. It doesn't even matter. I don't know if you have PS5, play Death Stranding. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to buy it because that game is so old. I played it before. Yeah. Well, then you're going to have to wait longer for games. Aizen, gosh, dude, you should just buy it. It's all 4K now. What was that? You should all praise Game Pass. Ponies now get PS5 games on PS Now as a direct result of Game Pass. Yeah. CEO said it makes sense for old games. Yeah, I already said that. So Sony fanboy logic rave about a bad 8K. Rave about a bad 8K game, but say great looking and loved flight simulator. But say a great looking and loved flight simulator isn't worth praising because it's apparently not even a game. Yeah, exactly, dude. Game doesn't sell well. They could slap it on Game Pass. Yeah, nope. Series S isn't selling out easily, found online and in stores. Damn, man, you guys just really hate Xbox. Why do you guys hate Xbox so bad? I don't understand it, dude. Like, I literally was a freaking PlayStation guy for 25 years, dude. Like, how the hell do you guys have so much animosity for Xbox? Show me on this PlayStation 5 right here where the Xbox fucking touched you guys. Like, I don't get it, bro. Like, seriously. I don't understand why you guys are so fucking mad or so upset at Xbox, dude. I don't get it. Like, what the hell did Xbox do? If PlayStation is so great, guys, like, I don't understand this. If they're so great, then why the fuck does Xbox and their mediocre fucking games get under your guys' skin so much, dude? Like, I don't understand that. David Jaffe is pissed they didn't contact him to do the new Twisted Metal. He threatened Sony. He said he will reveal their secrets. Oh my. Someone got on the wrong side of the bed, LOL. Really? Did he really say that? I didn't watch that. I was listening to him talk about something about like Game Pass, and like why Game Pass is going to why Game Pass would probably start making it produce better games. Confirmed that God of War Ragnarok is on track for 2021. Chris Judd said that confirmed that who confirmed it? God of War? Chris Judge said that Sony Santa Monica waited for him to get both hips replaced and back surgery, then recovery. Sony was going to crush 2021. Oh, I see. For like the okay. Yeah, dude, if they would have had, I honestly think that, to tell you the truth, I think that if God of War would have launched this year, it would have been fucking fantastic. To tell you the truth, like, everybody would have been like raving mad, like, it would have been the greatest freaking year for PlayStation. I think I would have it would have been the greatest year for PlayStation. Having that push back and being a cross-generation title now, that does make it a little, because you were already hearing people, even Sony guys being like, man, it looks exactly like it did on the PlayStation 4, blah, 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 blah. And like getting all, and I'm like, dude, you can't get butthurt over that because, like, obviously it's cross-generation, bro. I'll be broke without food, but at least I'll have my OLED. I know, huh? I have a PS5, but that game looks like a walking UPS simulator to me. I'm highly disappointed in Kojima for that game. I played that game, Aizen, seriously, dude, pick up Death Stranding. Just play through it. Patrick's having a great time. I had a great time with it, dude. It is not a fucking walking simulator. It is really good toward the like once you get past like the six hours or so, it starts to speed up and yeah, like really take off. But yeah, you're gonna have to put in that 6 hours of work to learn, the functions and how the game actually plays and what you're supposed to do. And I think to tell you the truth, I don't think 6 hours, 6 to 8 hours is even long enough, man. Because now that I'm playing through it again on my second time, the game is way better, way better. Watch my review on that, Azen, and then make a decision about it. I don't want Sony first party on a subscription. We'll end up with cheap quality games like Psychonauts and Bleeding Ass. I don't know. Well, yeah, they did crush 2021 with 3 delayed games. That's true. Chaffee is salty. He tried to be what Barlog is. Yeah, maybe. I get it. It starts super slow, but I'm about halfway, and I like it a lot. Different strokes for different. Yeah, dude. The farther you get into the game, the way freaking better it gets. Way better. Like that first part of it is literally learning how to be a porter. Like you have to learn how to be a porter. Like and it forces you basically to learn how to do that shit. And the longer you take learning how to do it, the better your experience toward the end of the game is going to be too. PS Now isn't available everywhere, not here in Australia anyway. Nice. Well, you get cloud gaming today, Macca. That anger, that bot anger coming out. I know. No, I just really want to know. I want you guys to show me on that PlayStation where the Xbox touched you guys. Like, I really want to know, man, because like this is depressing, to have so much freaking anger over a freaking platform that's out there doing the best it can to bring gaming to more people at a more freaking cost effective rate. It's like, dude, not a lot of people can go out there and buy $70 fucking PlayStation games, bro, let alone a $500 console. You know what I mean? Like it, especially in a pandemic, and you guys are like beating Xbox for being like, fuck yeah, you know what? We'll invest some money so that people can actually play some games, whether they're out of work or why they can't work and shit like that. And you guys are like, no, fuck that, man. You must buy a Sony and you must buy $70 games because paying for blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, dude, I own 90 plus games that are on Game Pass, Shaq. I bought those games day one, man. Every single one of them were good then. Now all of a sudden they're not good because they're on Game Pass. I don't get your guys' logic, dude. I really don't. Oh, why did David Jaffe no longer work on God of War after God of War 2? I don't know. Something. Yeah, I don't know. Phil Spencer said AAA single-player games were dead. That is where my gripe is. I'd never heard him say that, dude. I'm going to have to look that up. Or maybe you can drop a link for that because I would love to see that. It's the fear. Can't you smell it? I play on PlayStation, but even I see Microsoft's creeping up. Yeah, dude, Microsoft's doing good, man. They're changing hearts and minds, dude. So I don't get it, man. The Super Bowl 2020 lineup is insane. Dr. Dre, Eminem, and Snoop. Nice. Xbox Series S is in stock online right now on sites like Best Buy, GameStop, Newegg. Well, that's good, man. More people are going to be able to get one of those, and they're going to run off of that, and they're never going to be playing that PlayStation, dude, because they're not going to have enough time. According to the Pegasus video I saw, all Xbox gamers are apparently filled with pain. Why would they be filled with pain, dude? I'm pretty damn happy, man. Then after said, when the game comes out, he will play it. LOL. I guess he's angry because Twisted Metal was his baby. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't watch that part. In other news, Frog, we playing Halo tomorrow? Yeah, definitely. Well, no, tomorrow I got plans with the wife. That's why I'm live tonight, because we're gonna be out to dinner and a magic show. So it should be fun. But when I get back, yeah, we're gonna definitely be playing some Halo. God of War is 2023 because Forspoken is gonna take the falls. Yeah, dude. I mean, if we see a God of War next year, that'd be interesting. Xbox Series. Well, why don't you pick one up, Alan? You definitely get yourself an Xbox Series S with some Game Pass, man. You definitely have some fun with that. There's lots of games on there for that. Postman Pat 2052. I know. Yeah. What's up, Cerseo? Is Jaffe even a dev anymore? I don't think he is. I do not think he is. I actually work at UPS too. I know. Oh. I have all big brand flagship consoles, the PS5, disc version, Xbox Series X, and Nintendo Switch. I just don't like people capping for any consoles. Oh, I see. I gotcha. You know, I was joking about the whole Xbox outselling freaking PlayStation 5s, right? Like that was a joke. I think it starts noon Central Time. Cabaret, $70 was a big mistake by Sony. They're like, oh yeah, you know, guys, we know you're suffering and all and can't pay your bills, but now if you want to play our 10-hour games, you're gonna have to pay us $70. People are like, ooh, gosh, I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, Demon Souls looks great and all, but yep, you're only gonna sell 1.4 million of those. Sorry. Now they can go. Now they can't go back on it. I know how they're like, oh my gosh, man, we're not selling any games. We got to put them all on PlayStation 4 now. They knew that right when they didn't make that money back on freaking Demon Souls and all these other games. They were like, oh gosh, maybe that was a bad idea, man. We just priced these games way out of everybody's reach. But yeah, dude, I mean, that's the way they look to everybody. God of War 2 was the most badass video game I ever played in my life. I loved God of War 2. I thought it was great. Jeffy said after his anger, he said as of 2018, he don't work for Sony and he don't owe them anything, but he feels they should have contacted him to do it. Oh, I see. No shit. PS or Xbox ecosystem exclusives coming to PC as multiplayer. Dude, all of these games are going to end up on PC anyways. PlayStation games, Xbox games, they're all going to be on PC. It doesn't even matter. By the end of this generation, every freaking single game made by PlayStation and Xbox will be day one on the PC platform. It doesn't even matter anymore. Those are the same people that would have bought the Forbidden West for PS4, PS5 full price. Was that scam? Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't even pay full price for Doom Eternal. I waited for it to go on a discount. Well, hey, man, at least with the Xbox games, you're definitely going to be getting them on a discount a lot sooner than the PlayStation ones. PS has no games because they're on PC. Yeah, man, all these freaking PlayStation games are going to be on PC as well, so it honestly doesn't matter. Xbox has my attention. They're doing it. Yes, Hunter.
Dinner's done.
Dinner is done. Nice. PS5 has exclusives though for every game. Wait, what happened to David Jaffe? I don't know. I didn't watch that thing. If that's the case, I'm getting a PC in. Yeah, that's probably where a lot of us older gamers are going to be, Walter. You know what I mean? Like next generation, we're probably all going to be PC, dude. If all the third party games are going there, like, you know, right now it makes sense to buy both consoles, all three consoles, because, you know, it doesn't make sense to buy a big PC and then buy one console. It just makes sense, you know, if they're all on PC, then to just buy the best PC you can get moving forward. Yeah, good night, Cabbage. You have a good night, man. I'm actually getting off too. I got to go eat. I don't want to eat in front of you guys as much anymore. It's so rude. I think it's so rude. Yeah, Doom Eternal for $25. That's such an amazing deal, man. All right, guys. I'm going to call it a night. I want to play some video games tonight anyway, so I will catch you guys. If me and the wife get back early tomorrow, I'll probably jump back on, but I think the show is going to be until like 9 o'clock. Even though I might get back on after that anyway. So I will either see you guys tomorrow or Saturday. Definitely Saturday. And I'm trying to line up a guest for Saturday, so that might be happening. I'm out too. I'm coming to get it right now. All right, guys. You guys have a good night. Thanks for stopping by again.